Yeah, you know who it is. Ron's Custom Whips in the building. If you want that stance right, if you want that power tight, listen up. We doing it big for real, yeah. I'm rolling out the shop in something legendary. That 87 Monte Carlo, nothing ordinary. Midnight silver paint is gleaming in the street light, looking like a liquid mirror dripping in the deep night. We got it sitting low, the stance is looking mean. The cleanest G-body that you ever seen. 24 inches tucked, yeah, the fitment is exact. With that QA1 coil-over suspension in the back. No rubbing, no scrubbing, just a smooth-ass ride. Engineering mastery tucked away inside. That's Ron's Custom Whips, where the dreams get built. Midnight silver paint and the chrome all killed. Tucked in the rear, sitting 24 deep, while the rest of the city is fast asleep. Yeah, we stapled on the gas, leave them in the dust. Ron's Custom Whips is the name you can trust. Out the hood.
Alright, YouTube, we back with another video. Shop open today, but not open. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm just gonna do a little video for you guys. Had a couple subscribers ask me to do some kind of things and show them how to diagnose any. Well, I can't show you how to diagnose everything, but what I can show you is right here though. I can tell you that. What a beautiful morning. Birds are chirping. Yeah, we had a repeat customer come back. We had to diagnose the cooling system. I did do the radiator and I didn't ever do the fans, but I had to diagnose the cooling fans because he said it wasn't coming on. And then I gotta get these flowers back in the house. It rained. It rained. I don't know where y'all at, but boy, it rained so good last night. I slept so good. Well, it rained. Thank God I already cut my grass over here. Let's see. I got a little bit of a green thumb. We didn't pick up that moringa tree. I don't know if y'all follow what flowering. Then we got our peace lilies over there. Then I got my big elephant tree over there. Shoot, let me get to it though. Show y'all what's going on. So the first time when y'all want to start diagnosing cars, what y'all gonna have to do is first thing you want to do is you got to create the problem. So the problem was he said you overheat at lights. So open up the shop. Oh, there goes Shirley. Let me put this down. I'm watching little ones too. So the last drive, we took Shirley for a ride. So we got her straightened out. I need to, look at that interior, boy. I love that console. There's a few more other things I want to button up, but I'll address that next year. AC, definitely AC. Getting too old not to ride with AC. But then I can drive the car more. But yeah, to address the problem, I was able to put the belt tensioner back on there, as you can see. As you can't see, excuse the mess. I've been trying to do some other things too. Where's my flashlight here? Man, you looking for something, you can't always find it. All right here. Right there. So I was able to put the stock tensioner back on there because I flung a belt. When I got on it, when that last drive with Frankie, I couldn't even get in it all the way because I flung the belt. And I was using this ICT billet manual deal. But we got away from that now. We back on the regular belt. And I gotta take this back because I got a 4-inch pulley. I need my money back on that. And then, oh, let's get back to the customer car. So on the customer car, the fan right here is shorted out. As you can see, let me show you over here. It's shorted out at this resistor. Shorted out, you see? That pin 2 burn up. So I told the customer he need a fan. We ordered the fan, we put the fan in. Everything hitting on the 1s and 2s, so I need to check the fluid on his car before anything else. Man, I gotta keep my eyes open for this nigga. Got my hand full today, man. Well, yeah, that was the Shirley flown the belt. We're gonna probably do another ride along. Have somebody ride with her. To make sure all the bugs out of Shirley. I gotta call the customer this morning. He tried to call last night. Business hours from 8 to 5. Just like that, 8 to 5, that's it. And you call after that, USOL. Business hours from 8 to 5. I don't care who you is. You could be Trump. I ain't answering no phone. I ain't answering no phone, I ain't getting up. So business hours from 8 to 5. Yep, see, we put a new fan in. A new resistor there. So he's gonna top off his fluids. Give him a call. I hate these caps. Made in China. Made in China. We done figured out that problem with Shirley with the belt flinging. I had the tension on there first, but I couldn't never find the right size belt to put on there. So that's the only reason I put the manual tension on there. I was talking to my dad about it. And he was like, oh, fuck that shit, just put a manual tension on there. So I went ahead and I put a manual tension on there. Once I put the manual tension on there, it never flooded it up. Now I turned it up with higher horsepower, like it started burning tires a little bit, spinning the wheels. That's when I flooded that belt. So what happened, that tensioner ain't got no bracing. It would just tweak in, because I guess it ain't strong enough. And then they got a high heavy duty one, high performance one, but the only thing about that is that sucker $396. That is not in the budget. That is not in the budget. So that's what we went with, back manual tension. And then I just gotta address one more thing with my coolant fans. It just, you see right there, that piping is hitting my fan. So I had to cut that fan down, push it in. So either I'm gonna go with two 16-inch fans because I get heat soaked. And then I'm gonna have to either weld it myself or have somebody come over here and weld it for that blow off valve can be out the way. I'm probably just gonna do a little dump pipe right here for now, because I can always clean the carbon off. They do a little dump pipe right here, because right now it's like almost like a 90. I need a 90 down right there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to bring out the old welding tools once I put the other fan back on there. And then this intake, I just want to upgrade to a Holley intake, but that's not a here there. That's not a must. Let me see. All right, let me go over here and set y'all up while I put the flowers in the house. After I do that, that's gonna be about that on that. Just waiting for the customer to come pick up. That's gonna be about that on that. I appreciate y'all liking and commenting and subscribing, and we have got 20 more subscribers. So I'm gonna try to post a little bit more, regardless of what I'm doing. Try to post a little more. It's a beautiful day over here. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, what they would say. crash and burn, boy. Woo, woo. Almost crash and burn. That wouldn't have been good. But it's out of no tape, man. Ain't no more crash and burn. Oh, I'm gonna crash and burn, guys. These slip-ass flip-flops. Alright. Give me a minute, I gotta take this from the house too. Alright, we done. Flowers in the house. Alright, we done. Flowers in the house. Alright, this is what we're looking like. Also, I did all the work out here too myself on the patio. Boy, it rained so good last night. Yeah, that's what we're looking like out here. Nice job. Just gotta mop up the water. Get to the shop. All I gotta do is call a customer to pick up. And then me and Lily can be in the wind somewhere. Lily! Man. Oh, she in the clan. You gotta keep an eye on the youngins, boy. What are you doing, colors? Color crayons?
Color crayons?
Alright. Boy, that little nigga over there, you gotta keep your eyes on that. She will get in the wind real quick on you, boy. Walk that down. Yep, that's gonna be about it on that though, cause this ain't nothing but a slow sun. This slow motion better than no motion at all. So I might start going live when I work on anybody's car, do some customization on the car. I'm looking, well, one of my siblings is looking to pick up a Monte Carlo. I want to pick up another Monte Carlo, but I was gonna pick it up for Pops, but he ain't got time for that shit, man. So I took back to this. So I took off my spacer, but I don't like the way it sits. So I'm just gonna have to, I got a little piece in there I gotta trim off right here. I'm gonna knock back and I'm gonna put that in there because that's the only thing was touching it you heard in the video. Because I don't like the way that sits, because I want that big booty look in the back like that. That big booty look. Cause I ain't finna back half and, well, I ain't gonna say ain't. I just didn't have the funding for to do all that. Cause I do want to drop 26s, but I need to get actual real tubs in the back. They call it a back half. I don't want a back half. With that being said, I'm gonna show y'all again. Show y'all this interior. Ooh wee. That murder red in here killing it. That murder red in here killing it. They say murder ink. Murder ink. I'm probably gonna order them door handles too, but step by step. This a little car enthusiast. Somebody get me sponsored by. Make all kind of moves. I'll show y'all this truck. You see that truck? Ooh wee. So yeah, I appreciate y'all guys watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on your post notifications. And with that being said, we out of here. Peace.